From MadHouse continuing to break its single-season curse, to more trailers from My Hero Academia and The Irregular at Magic High School, I'm your host, Anime Sam, and this is AniNews. Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to yet another episode of AniNews. I know I uploaded yesterday, but I wanted to get out another news video since it has been 3 days since the last one, and I had some free time to work with. Also, for those who subbed for the Who Did It Better series, I'm going to try to make it a weekly thing with Okami, so the next episode will be out Friday covering 2 shows that I think you guys will really like. So, now that you know that, let's get right into our first preview for the upcoming Mahouka movie. The legendary Oni-sama himself is back again to kick some ass, and in this trailer we get to see a bit more of the new character Kokua. I personally hope that this movie does really well, because nothing would make me happier than a second season of The Irregular. Like, there's just something so satisfying seeing Tatsuya curb stomp people like the overpowered god that he is.
Mahouka 高校の劣等生星を呼ぶ少女何が起こってるの
Next up is yet another trailer for the second season of My Hero Academia. It's like every week now that they're releasing a new trailer, but they're also releasing these 15-second character highlights, and I think the final one comes out next weekend, so I'll try to put together a compilation of all those highlights so that you can get a nice refresher of who each character is and what their quirks are. Next up, I got a little bit of a weird trailer for a new anime called Kabukibu. Apparently this is a dance drama about a student who wants to start a kabuki club at his school. And for those who don't know, kabuki is a form of stage play that is specific to Japanese culture, in which elaborate makeup is worn and the drama is presented in a very stylized manner. So basically, the show is about this student trying to find people to join the kabuki club, and this will begin airing in the upcoming spring season.
根本的な問題があるよね俺たちじゃないとできない見せ方プロにはできない方法大人にはできないやり方そういうの俺たちならできるだから歌舞伎同好会を作りたいだから
Now I've got the third preview for Rokudenashi Majutsu Koushi to Akashic Records, which was that show that I mentioned about a week ago about a young girl attending a magic school who has a lazy instructor. And this looks exactly as how you would expect it to be, like the teacher seems like a waste, but turns out to have a tragic backstory and is actually really OP. So hopefully this show can do the Magic High School genre some justice as well. And it's set to premiere on April 4th.
覚えろと言わんばかりに呪文を書き取りだの翻訳だのアホかと
飛ばして内定の試練よ
ふざけんな生徒の命がかかったんだぞそうは設備の円環へと帰還せよ誤差は誤差に勝と断りを紡ぐ縁日は返りせよ
これ以上魔術を使い続けたら先生が死んじゃいます
愛している実は一目見た時からお前に惚れていた
私はグレンと決着をつけるべきそういうこと恩返ししたい人がいるんですあの人に命を救われて思ったんです人が魔術で道を踏み外したりしないように導いていける立場になろうってマジカル
So last episode, I mentioned that the Ancient Magus' Bride was getting a full TV anime series, and a couple of days ago we got a full trailer for it. So the synopsis for the TV series shares the same one as the 3-part OVA series, so I can only assume that this will be a direct continuation of where the final OVA left off, and this will begin airing in the fall season starting this October.
あなたを欲しいと思う誰かにあなたを預けてみますか決めた君を僕の弟子にする
その世界は 私たちのすぐそばに息づいている。
Next up, we got the trailer for that unique anime called Love Kome, We Love Rice. Like, after watching this, I don't even know if I can really call it a trailer. It's pretty much just a character highlight reel, so yeah, I feel like this is just the type of anime where you're either interested in it or you're not, so I'll let you make that decision on your own. And finally, we got the second trailer for the upcoming EroManga Sensei anime. As weird as it may seem, I'm kinda interested to see how this anime turns out, and it seems like it has the potential to be pretty funny, so I'll be checking out the first episode when it airs on April 9th.
生と一緒にラノベを作ってきた。そして先日、シリーズ完結記念で初めてのサイン会を行った。
ムネ君、これって君の小説のイラストを描いてる先生のブログじゃない？
今では俺のたった一人の家族になってしまった血のつながらない妹。1年前のあの出来事から妹は自分の部屋に引きこもり、誰とも交流しなくなった。
なんで私に構うの？放っておけばいいじゃない。
Now moving on to the announcements, the author of the Monogatari series, Nisio Isen, and illustrator Hikaru Nakamura will be working on an anime adaptation of one of their works called Juni Taisen, aka The War of 12. MadHouse is continuing to prove us wrong with their single-season bullshit and announced at the screening of their second Overlord compilation film that Overlord in fact will be getting a second season. And I really hope that they do the same thing for Mahouka. The second season of Huzuki no Reitetsu got announced for October. Grand Blue Fantasy got a new visual and is confirmed to air its first episode on April 1st. Zero Kara Hajimeru Mahou no Sho got scheduled for its first episode on April 10th. And finally, Netsuzo Trap got scheduled to be released in the summer season, aka July. Now, moving on to the news, there hasn't been too much recently, but something more on the anime industry side came up and I thought I'd share with you. So, we've got a new competitor in the anime market now, and they're called DMM.com. Although I've never personally heard of them, apparently they're pretty well known for its social and browser games. So anyway, they recently announced that starting next month, they will begin to produce original anime, handling as many as 10 series this year. A few of which we've seen previewed on my channel before, like Girls Meet Boys and The Eccentric Family. They also stated that they'd like to be producing about 20 titles annually, so I think it'd be pretty interesting to see if they come out with any hits. Alright, so that's gonna wrap it up for today's episode of AniNews. I tried to find something worthwhile to put in the featured section, but couldn't find anything too high quality, so I'll just leave it at that. Anyway, hopefully you guys don't mind the back-to-back uploads, and also, don't forget, I'm trying to make the whole Who Did It Better series a weekly thing. Anyway, as always, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed making it. And if you want to see more of this type of anime news content, then you already know what to do. So until next time, ciao!